good morning to you. I am so excited to share with you from Freedom from Fear, my takeaways from chapter 4. So chapter 4 is entitled Journaling the Journey. Now, I don't know if any of you are journalers. I am not. I have different places that I write notes and some other things, but I don't really capture my thoughts on a regular basis. So I'm thinking after reading this chapter, it would certainly be beneficial to do that. Now, when I go to Mary Kay events or other things, and I do take notes, but it's a little bit different. I think it's like going back over those notes and then taking out what you've learned from it, but then also just journaling every day about my day, how it went, what I could do differently, what went well. Gratitude journaling, that is also really effective. I think about what I'm grateful for, but I don't always write it down. And many of you may have heard, if you've been in Mary Kay for any length of time, Mary Kay would share the faintest ink is more retentive than the best memory. And so if it's something you want to remember, it's a good idea to write it down. And one of the quotes within the book says, journals provide opportunities for reflection, serious thought, objectivity, and real learning of oneself. So I think that's what it is. I don't ever really sit down to take the time to reflect on my day. I could tell you what went well, what didn't, but I'm not really looking at my day, or haven't been really looking at my day as to how I could have made it better that particular day. I might know it in my head, or I might have some excuses in my head about why I didn't make it the day that it could have been, but putting it down on paper would certainly cement what I might need to focus on and what I might need to do differently. Another thing that came out of this chapter was talking about how lots of us will spend a lot of time preparing for a vacation or a little time away. And what if we did the same thing for our daily lives? And so things to think about in our daily life, not just when we're going on a vacation or going somewhere new. What do I want to see? What do I want to do? What do I need to learn to get the most out of those other two things? So anyway, certainly a lot to think about. And then another point toward the end of the chapter was that as you're writing things down, be certain to capture the good stuff life offers. Pay attention especially to your own self-talk first, and others talking to you second. Listen to the self-talk of successful people. What do they say when they lose? And that was really, that really struck me, because anybody who's working toward any goal, you're going to have times that you don't make your goal, right? But you reset the date. You don't change the goal necessarily. And so looking to see how other people respond to when they don't reach their goal is certainly something that I can learn from, and how I respond when I don't reach my goal. So I hope that this helps. Again, that was chapter 4 from Freedom from Fear. All right. Have a fabulous day.